Yeah.
when you do that dribble where you got your hand all the way out here and while you turning the ball over.
Yeah, man. The Knicks, man, they just you got
Got
Fournier.
your hand out here and you wondering why you turning the ball over.
Yeah, you got Fournier bricking everything because he can't get an open shot. Everything's contested.
Everything is under duress. And Fournier, see, Grimes under duress, he hitting shots. Fournier ain't hitting shots under duress. Grimes already seen enough. He hit shots under duress.
You got to put him in the starting lineup, man. You got to shop Fournier. That was a bad signing. Bad sign.
Talking trades, let's stick to the trade before I go on a rant here.
Go ahead.
All right, trades.
Remember, you got the Pacers and the Kings that are shopping.
I know. Listen, I would trade Randall. What's the bonus making?
18.
Oh, baby.
You would trade Randall for some bonus?
If they take him, bro, I'm 50 years old. I will carry all his stuff on my back to the airport, his bags, everything.
Oh, man.
Listen, if they have one of those carts with the that you gotta hold it with your hands like they're doing in the Philippines.
Yeah.
And I gotta run with carrying them over there to the airport. I'll do it. You kidding me?
You do it right away.
Randall, I don't think they'd be that. I don't want to say it because they, on the 1 in 100 million chance that they would see, but I don't think they're gonna do that.
Yeah,
I wish they would though. Oh, I'd be so happy. Oh my God. Oh
now,
my God, I'd be so happy.
Now, think about it like this. Now, would you trade them? Now, remember, the Kings is the only team that we've been hearing that fans in the office was interested in him before he got that big deal.
If they would have listened to what I was saying and traded him when the value was high.
Yeah, man. They have to trade him when the value is high, man. It sucks because it's like you're stuck in this wall and you're trying to you're stuck in this wall that you created. You created the wall.
Before they signed him, my exact words, he's not the guy.
He's not.
If he's not the guy, why are you giving him this contract?
It sucks, man.
It's just silliness. Silliness.
Yeah, it really, really, really sucks then. The main thing that I'm concerned about is how they're going to get rid of Kemba. Who's going to take Kemba's contract? As I said, you have to package him with somebody. You have to package him with Randall. Randall's the only valuable asset that could probably get rid of Kemba's contract. They're like, all right, we'll take the $8 million. We'll take it. Because Fournier's paying like trash. You're going to package Kemba and Fournier? That doesn't look attractive. Randall and Kemba, that's attractive. Because, all right, I see potential in Randall. Randall's having a terrible season from last season. But as numbers, you're like, all right.
Like I said, they want to take Kemba off our hands too.
You gotta package him with because the Kings the only team that's been a bum franchise for a minute. Also, like us, haven't really had anything going on for them. Ownership's been ass. The trades, their drafts. Yes, they gotten good plays. Same thing with the front office in the Knicks. They've been drafting well. Grimes, Quickly, Deuce McBride, Obi Toppin.
A coach that's not a developmental coach.
I don't know what Leon and Tibbs was talking. I don't know if Leon was telling him, I want to go young. But that last season, like you said, fool's gold season, which I believe also made them believe, we got to win now.
The fake 4-seed fool's gold season.
Yeah. Hold on real quick. You know what I think right now? I'm about to go on just a little rant. You know what I think what Thibodeau is? I think Thibodeau's a coach. He's, 60, right? In his 60s? I think he wants to win one so bad because he hasn't tasted that moment of being a head coach and winning, that when he saw that moment last year, he said, you know what? I want to win now. Like I'm getting older. I'm not going to coach for any longer for a while. I think after this contract, he's basically going to consider probably not coaching no more. He wants to win one so badly that he doesn't want to rebuild. And I guess, him and Leon was talking before they signed him, like, yo, we're going to try to go young. We're going to try to develop these players. Are you with it? And he was like, yes. And I think when he
That,
saw
that
the
was the
season,
mistake. That was the mistake Leon did right there.
Yo,
You're so young.
well, hold on,
and
just
you're
hold on.
talking to Tom Thibodeau.
Yeah, just hold on. Let me finish.
Mistake number one, right there. The train's off the tracks at
All right.
the first stop.
No, just hold on. Just hold on. Let me finish my point. So look, with that, I'm thinking that's what makes Tom Thibodeau play this way. Because he thinks that if I'm veteran heavy now, I can win now. Because the last season we was in a 4th seed. I think we're gonna be a top 2 next year if we get the right players in the trade deadline. Now, it was never that. You wasn't that good anyway. You got washed.
I told you that wasn't gonna happen.
Oh yeah. I know that. But I'm just saying. I think with that miracles, I call it the miracle season. It's a miracle season. Like no one knew they were going to be that good. People thought they were going to be trash.
The miracle season was 99. But go ahead.
No. I'm meaning like, okay, sorry. People doubted the Knicks last year. You know that. They doubted them, saying they're going to be trash again, and we're going to have to rebuild. Anyway, the fact that they turned that around and shocked everybody. They shocked me. They shocked you. You was like, dude, I did not expect them to be this good.
I didn't expect them to play that well.
And it's the same thing. You talking about 99. 99 was a miracle season in terms of the playoffs and how they got in and how they about to make it to the finals. But this is a miracle season to me about no one knew they were going to be this good. Like, no one thought Julius Randle was going to pop off like this. No one.
I never got bamboozled into thinking they were going somewhere.
Oh, yeah. No. I'm not saying you did. I'm saying this. I'm talking from Tom Thibodeau's point of view. He didn't think that either. But once he saw this team play hard and he built the culture, he was like, you know what? I got these players. We just need another player or another 2 players to define us, and we can make us a contender. And that's fool's gold because you don't really have great assets. First of all, they gave up a lot of threes last year. It's just nobody was hitting them.
That's why he's the wrong coach. Because if he thought that, then he obviously don't got enough basketball knowledge to win a championship. And that's why you haven't won one yet.
And I think that's what's playing in now. And now Leon Rose is thinking, damn, I signed Randall to this big deal, thinking he's going to be this good. And you haven't even let him write out his contract. It's the same thing that that Ari from Manhattan said on Knicks Fan Podcast. Shout out to Knicks Fan Podcast, man. For the fans, by the fans. Ari said, yo, dude, we got to trade Randall now. He's not that guy. You got to trade him. And now they're in this big conundrum of like players that just don't play good together at all. Kemba don't play good with them. Fournier don't play good with them.
Right.
Julius Randle.
Assets. Assets.
And the maintenance.
Are they really assets?
No.
Or liabilities?
Liabilities. Because it's hurting the development of the rookies that you drafted and the second-year players.
All the way around.
I feel bad for RJ and for Mitchell Robinson because they're playing with players that are just not making them better.
How about
Obi? Obi on the bench. You already know how I feel about that.
Season, stunted by Thibodeau this season.
Oh.
And then what's going to happen? We're going to get to year 4. Now know what we got. And now, I'm not saying he's going to be a superstar. But I don't like letting players go without knowing what I got.
Exactly.
I never even saw what he had, and I let him go. And then, God forbid, he ends up being a great player.
Mm-hmm.
You never even gave him a chance.
Now say this. Do you think, there's no one thing I want to ask. Do you think that the Knicks will be able to get rid of Burks, Fournier, Kemba, Julius Randle this season and off season? You don't think so?
No.
Who do you think is going to go? Who do you think is going to stay?
I think they're all going to end up staying.
Oh, man, I would hate that.
I wish, but how am
Sacramento take them.
Okay. Let me show you why I believe this.
Go ahead.
Let me start. Leon Rose.
Oh, man.
You got broke down.
Be ready for this. Be ready for this, y'all.
He has never been healthy his whole career. And you sign him to a 3-year deal. Fireable offense. Number 2. So now you could have got Dwight Howard.
Yeah.
Way cheaper. They wouldn't have to sign him for no 3 damn years.
1-year deal.
I mean, I don't even know why they had to sign more than 3 years. I really would love to give an answer to that one, but let's move on.
Okay.
You could have had JaVale McGee. Now, I dare anybody to challenge me and tell me that Nerlens Noel is better than either of those guys or Taj Gibson. You got two guys there that's better than Nerlens Noel and Taj Gibson, and they would have been cheaper. Leon Rose, do your job. Do your job. Your pockets is fat, and you're getting lazy because you're not doing your job. You could have just went and got Dwight Howard and JaVale McGee, and that's it. Problem solved at center.
Yeah.
At least for now. We're not going to championship, but for now, good enough to hold down the fort while you develop your perimeter guys around you.
Most definitely.
They're not looking, whatever, you can sign them 1-2 years and then move them whenever it's convenient. And you still could have developed Mitchell Robinson if you wanted to keep him.
What else? What else?
The number one, Lonzo Ball. You needed a point guard. How did you let Chicago just go in there and not even try to get him? I mean, think about it. Think about it.
Lonzo Ball, please continue.
I need a point guard, but I'm not going to go after the best available point guard on the market. Dereliction of duty. Dereliction of duty.
Dereliction of duty.
How do you do that? I need a point guard. There's the best point guard. And I don't try to go get him. Now, mind you, maybe they got outmaneuvered. Dereliction of duty. Do your job. Must be all great. Leon Rose. You got bamboozled by Chicago. Now, mind you, if Lonzo had his heart set on going out Chicago, it probably would have been nothing we could do about it. But if that was the main target, then when you don't get what you want, then you just say, hey, maybe not this time. You don't go out wanting and then sign a dude hoping that he's going to be something for you. You go sign Fournier, and then, you know what? I didn't even mind the Fournier one that much.
17, 18 mil.
But Kemba Walker.
Yeah, man.
Nothing is never personal. But why Kemba Walker? A broke down player with bad knees, with a coach with a penchant for playing guys 40 minutes a night. I want to answer to that. I'm trying not to scream right now, but I really want to answer to that. How do you do that? How does that make sense in your head? I want to see the mathematical equation that tells you, hey, this is a smart thing to do. I want to see it on paper. I want to see how you came to that decision. Leon Rose. I'm telling you, I'm done with Leon.
You let him know.
He got to go too.
Yeah, man. Leon Rose has been doing good in
all the moves they made. They ain't been good. The only thing
the draft
that I will give credit for
the draft
is whoever's drafting, keep them.
Yeah. If it's Leon.
Or if Leon Rose is doing all the other trades, just keep the drafting.
Yeah, because he's drafting good players.
Obviously not good at making deals because you're getting bamboozled. So just draft the players.
Yeah, because the thing is that's tough about this Knicks team is that
I'm not mad about the players they drafted. They seem like they got some potential.
Yeah. Hold on.
Every other free agent move has been garbage.
Yeah, just hold on. Here we go.
Randall, bad.
Hold on. Hold on. Just hold on real quick. Hold on. So look.
Taj, bad. Burks, bad.
Hold on. With this team, Kemba, these players are not showing good value. And how they're going to move them. That's why I agree with your point right now.
You don't sign them in the first place, man. That's why you don't sign people to bad contracts.
Now it's hard to move them.
I don't want to hear about you're going to lose the asset for nothing. If it's nothing, you lose nothing. How can you lose something if you never had it?
Listen.
I just don't understand. I need to understand the logic. You know how I always been. You need to make me understand. Show me how you got to this dumb decision. Show me.
Yeah,
Then I could look at the steps and be like, okay, I see how you came to that dumb decision.
all right, cool. So what would be your trade scenario for the Knicks right now? Randall.
I don't even see one. Like you just said, who wants our trash?
Yeah, it's true. But here we go. Randall.
Since you did say the Kings.
Yeah, exactly. Randall.
Because you did say the Kings want Randall.
Randall.
Like then I'm with you on that. Listen. We got 3 garbage deals. The least garbage out of those deals, believe it or not, is Kemba Walker because there's only 1 more year.
Yeah,
right?
8 mil. 8 mil.
Right?
Yeah, it's 8 mil.
Only 1 more year, right?
Yeah, just 8 mil.
Yeah, we can buy him out next year, whatever. Like I said, that's
you know what I'm saying. You know,
we don't have to stress about trying to get rid of Kemba.
Exactly.
The only reason I didn't want Kemba, like I said, like I told you in the beginning of the season, he destroyed the flow of the whole team right from the beginning. Because he's Kemba Walker. Oh my God, he's got to start. You should have just never put him on the team. Should have started whoever you had, and then go with one of the young bucks.
Mm-hmm.
You know, how are we gonna know what Deuce got? We've seen flashes, but we got to see him do it in the real deal. And like I said, I'm tired of this. Well, we trying to win now. For the people that say we're trying to win now, I want to understand, what is it in your ridiculous, convoluted, delusional head makes you think, well, what are we going to win? Best case scenario this year.
Yeah.
What are we going to win?
Nothing.
A smack in the face in the first round? Just like last year?
That's what this is. It's going to be a smack, smack, smack.
So what are we doing? What are we doing?
What are we doing?
I'm 49 years waiting for a championship.
Mm-hmm.
I never got to see the ones back then. Unfortunately, I was born right after that era. So my only sense of pride with the Knicks is the 90s team. The only legit contender we ever had since the last time we won a chip. I don't want to hear about Knicks tape, about Melo. We can make a whole episode on that one. Let's move on. I don't see what they're gonna do trade-wise. I listen. Leon Rose, you want me to not be setting you ablaze? Rectify the mistakes that you have done.
Rectify.
Randall, Fournier, Burks, Noel.
Yeah, man.
Taj.
Oh, man.
I mean, Taj, I'm not going to stress on. The only reason I stress on Taj is not a bad contract. It's just we got stupid Thibodeau playing Taj 30 minutes. That's my problem.
Yeah.
I really don't have a problem with Taj. Now, let's not call that a bad contract. But notice Noel, horrible. Fournier, horrible. Randall, horrible.
Mm-hmm.
Burks, in my opinion, horrible. So you got 4 bad contracts you're trying to unload.
Yeah, man.
Good luck with that, bro.
Yeah,
Good luck with that, Leon. Good luck with that, Leon. You're not giving me confidence in all the other moves that you made so far. But, you know, I could get religious and start praying. Maybe that'll help.
Yeah. Honestly, I think, to me, Randall to the Kings for Harrison Barnes and,
you know what?
and De'Aaron Fox.
I could live with that. I don't love Harrison Barnes, but I could live with it.
Yeah, think about it. If you, because things that I know the Kings want to get rid of some of the, some of the guys that have been there for a minute, just to, free up some of the talent that they have on the bench.
Julius.
They're trying to get rid of Marvin Bagley too. They're trying to get rid of him too.
I don't think Marvin Bagley is a player.
I wouldn't think the Knicks will get him, but I'm just saying, if you want De'Aaron Fox,
that was a bad pick for them.
Yeah.
And remember that draft, I wasn't feeling Bagley that much.
Yeah, exactly. But De'Aaron Fox for Randall, I would do that. De'Aaron Fox for Randall, and
this year we're gonna have to really study hard because we're gonna do a show that's gonna give some credit to my namesake, because that's where I do my best. Looking at the draft, looking at these players.
Oh yeah, we gonna do that.
Who's real and who's not real?
Hey man,
I wish I would have been doing this 4 or 5 years ago, because I've been on point the last 4 or 5 years like money in the bank.
Yeah, but we definitely gonna showcase that. We're gonna make sure. But the thing is, all right, cool. So you're trading Randall to the Kings. I'll trade Randall to the Kings. No problem.
Yeah, I definitely would. Just to get the cancer out the locker room.
Now Fournier
Cancerous.
and Kemba and Burks. See, Burks, I can trade Burks for another player easily. Kemba, I would have to package with one of them. That means I'll send Kemba and Randall to the Kings. I would say Kemba and Randall to the Kings. Easy. Because I'm trying to package that bad contract. Because Tom Thibodeau keeps. Okay.
Put the other battery in. Done? No.
Tom Thibodeau keeps starting Kemba Walker. You have to get rid of him because he's just going to keep doing it. So you got to package him with Randall because Randall's a head case. RJ's development is being hindered because of Randall and because of Kemba. Especially because of Kemba. At least when it was RJ and Randall, RJ was handling the ball.
But I never understood the Kemba. If Kemba was a Rajon Rondo,
I
would have understood it.
He wouldn't need the
offense down. He calms the pace down when he has to. He's the floor general.
Yeah.
And let's be honest. He's shooting the three this year. I can't believe it. I've been watching him. I'm like, he hit some shots.
Yeah, Rondo confident. And things that he wanted to go to the Cavs because he see the team and he wants to nurture them and teach them. And they play hard. The Cavs, I'm going to tell you right now, the Cavs are one player away from being contenders. The way they playing, if Evan Mobley ascends and becomes like a...
I agree with you, but you might be right.
If Evan Mobley or Darius Garland or anybody ascends...
Think about this. Imagine if you put
LeBron. You put LeBron. You put LeBron in there right now. Put LeBron on that team.
God.
Put LeBron on that team.
Had the long term with LA.
Yeah, But no one knew Cleveland was going to be this good.
If he was to come back right now to that team.
Oh, it's a chip. Yeah, I think so.
And I'm not on LeBron level.
I don't think teams are messing with them.
I keep him 100. I like him. I think he's a great player, one of the best of all time. But, man.
Come on. LeBron.
And with the bigs that they got. Ooh.
And Jared Allen hasn't even came back yet. What? Jared Allen. Colin Sexton. Come on. What? Different. But
that would be good.
Oh, man, that'd be amazing. Look, man, the Knicks got to figure things out, man. I think Randall's the first thing. Randall and Kemba's the first thing I'm going to try to trade. Because Alec Burks and all that, Alec Burks can still be an expendable piece to the team to help him out. I think he'll be good on a team that I want to talk about real quick. It's going to be a real quick one. My Mavericks. The only player I think is going to be on the trade block is Jalen Brunson. But I think Jalen Brunson is going to be an off-season move because Jalen Brunson wants his money and he's going to get the money from the Mavs and they're going to try to trade him. Or they keep him.
Okay. I think so. See, you're a Mavs fan, so I really can't trust you on this one.
Now, listen, Jalen Brunson is going to get traded, I think.
I was thinking on my selfish way because I'm always thinking about my team.
Come on.
Fournier, Jalen Brunson.
You know what? With the way Luka plays, he gets people open.
Because they could do a sign and trade. That's what I'm saying. And he's a Euro player, so it might work.
You don't know.
Hey, remember, Ginobili, Tony Parker, that worked out real good, right?
Worked out well, too. Yeah, man. It's different.
So,
It's going to be...
Man, Randall, man, listen. I told you, don't do it. I said last year, no, they're making a mistake. No.
Yeah, man, it's going to be crazy right now.
It's a mistake. I told you that Julius Randle, listen, he's a decent player. That's it.
Yeah,
he got happy over COVID year with no fans.
Yeah.
And you had no other shooters, so you was getting the ball.
Of course.
Do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Now you got other guys. Now you have to play a team game.
Now you have to.
And I don't care about that high in assists last year. You know why he was high in assists? Because we pound the ball to oblivion. And when he absolutely had nothing, he passed it out. And once in a while, he finds somebody who hit a shot.
That's true.
It's not like he was, driving, setting his teammate up. Oh, you saw the way he drove and then he kicked it out?
Yeah.
He cleaned the space for the shooter? No, that's never the case. It's bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Oh, my God, I'm in trouble. And then he throws it. either turns it over or maybe somebody will hit a shot.
Yeah, that's true, man. Look, man, the Knicks gotta have a big discussion about that.
Julius Randle hit a shot out of a timeout all year.
Yeah, man, it's bad, man.
Please, somebody find one for me.
Yeah,
I want to be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure I'm not.
And that's the reason why it was the last segment, man, for the trade deadline, man. Let's get into the next topic real quick. It's gonna be real quick, rapid fire with it. Power rankings with these teams. Eastern Conference, Western Conference. Honestly, right now, the way the standings are looking, you got Phoenix in the West first. You got Golden State. You got Memphis with John Morant. Fourth, you got Utah. Fifth, Dallas. Sixth, Denver. 7, the Clippers. 8th, the Minnesota Timberwolves. And 9th, the Lakers. And 10th is Portland. And then with the East, first is Miami, Chicago, Cleveland, Brooklyn, Philly, Milwaukee. Then you got Charlotte, Boston, Toronto, and Washington. Now, the top 4 teams in the East are neck and neck. They're like 1.5 games, 1 game. Now I'm asking you this. Who do you think is going to be?
Out of the East?
Not even that, bro. Not even that. Who do you think is going to be the top 2 teams in the East to beat?
Wow.
Healthy.
Listen, I got to go with the champs. They was there. Somebody knocks them out. I got to go. And Giannis ain't scared, so
yeah,
I'm
man.
always go with never scared, baby.
Never doubt that. Okay. Remember, you got Miami, Chicago, Cleveland, Brooklyn.
I know, man.
Philly.
I think Miami and Philly is the next 2 contenders.
Woo! Who's your dark horse?
Dark horse.
My dark horse. You already know my dark horses. We just talked about them.
In the East. All right, give me them names again. Hold on. What's the rankings?
Chicago, Miami, Cleveland, Brooklyn, Philly, Milwaukee, Charlotte and them. I don't think they're going to do anything. I'm focused on the top 6 right now.
Charlotte's going to be my dark horse.
Whoa. Me is Cleveland. Cleveland's my dark horse.
I was going to put Cleveland right up there, top 4.
Oh, okay. No. Well, they are top 4 right now. They top 3, but I'm saying
and I think those are the 4 that really legitimately have the chance.
You think so? Okay. I think as well. Cleveland is they're young. They just started playing really good together. I'm thinking.
And that's why I don't think they're ready. I don't think they're ready just yet.
Yeah. That's why I think they'll be my dark horse, because I'm like, they could make it.
Yeah, but sometimes when you're young and dumb, you don't know no better, you end up doing things.
That's why I say dark horse.
I'm just saying, it happens. Sometimes you're young and dumb, and you just end up doing things.
Yeah, man. The teams to beat to me is Miami. And honestly, I'm going with this one. And I'm not going with the champs. I'm going with Joel Embiid, man. The way he's been playing, I think they're the teams to beat, man. Because,
You think it's Philly and who else?
I think it's Philly and Miami's for the teams to beat. Because Philly is 2 games out of first place, so they're not too far from being first. A lot of these teams are.
Hey, I put Philly at number 2. So like I said,
man, it's gonna be.
Listen. Nets being healthy, and let's say Kyrie gets over his conspiracy and plays.
Yeah.
I mean, if they were, but I just think they're a mess and they're not going to get it together. So I'd have to say, like I said, my favorites is Joel Embiid.
Yeah.
And definitely the Heat with Chicago behind them.
Okay, so it's Milwaukee, Philly, and the Heat for you. Milwaukee, Philly, and the Heat. It's funny, we didn't even mention Brooklyn, because I think Brooklyn's just going to get bounced out.
No, I did mention Brooklyn. I said.
Yeah. You did. My bad.
But the Kyrie and the conspiracies and whatever.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm just not confident in that.
There's just too much drama there, so I don't know how that's going to play out.
Yeah.
And then you got Harden. He's already unhappy.
Yeah,
I don't know how good a productive and unhappy player is going to be, but
yeah, man, it's going to be different.
I said, Brooklyn, obviously, if they're healthy and go on all cylinders, then obviously they need a favor, because that's just offensive sickness. Those 3 together on the same court. I mean, can't deny the truth. Offensively, who's going to stop those guys?
Who is? Yeah, offensively.
All 3 together on the court.
Oh, yeah. It's unstoppable.
You can still beat them as a team, because remember, they can't play the whole game.
Yeah.
So when they got to sub in.
Yeah, that bench is horrible.
And you have to take advantage of their weak spots.
Yep. And that's that bench.
Exploit their weaknesses, and you can still beat them.
Yeah, you can
because offensively, you're not gonna stop them.
Yeah, because remember they're not great on defense either. So it's like, you can still score even with the starters in. Yeah. So if you can score and then you continue scoring when the bench is out, come on. It's just stopping them from.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, it's just stopping them from coming back. It's going to be the biggest problem.
The defensive capability to really clamp down on somebody. I mean, KD does, but that's a thin brother right there. So I don't know if
man.
No matter how hard he go on the defense, you know what I mean?
All right, yeah. Yes.
He definitely ain't gonna do nothing against Embiid.
Mm-hmm.
You saw what he did to AD right in his
you saw it. Bumped him and dunked on him.
Bumped him and that's it. Yeah.
He said, give me that. Oh. It was nasty. I was like, oh my God.
Yo, he was so close when he dunked it. I'm sure that AD felt the vibration, bro.
What did he drop, like 29 that game? Yeah. He dropped 26.
26, and B dropped 26.
Joel Embiid was cooking.
Well, AD had a crazy game, though.
Yeah, but then he got hurt again.
Already hurt his wrist. I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you.
Do you think the Lakers might shop him? You think the Lakers might shop him? Nah, I don't think so.
They gave up the farm. They got him. Why would you do that?
I know, but I'm just thinking he's so injury prone. I'm just not confident in him.
Nah.
All right, what about?
Maybe, who knows? Maybe down the line.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't think they know. That doesn't make any kind of sense.
All right, now here we go.
Not right now, anyway.
Here we go. Let's talk about the West now. Power rankings. Who we think is gonna make it? You got Phoenix. Remember, top. Honestly, with
Warriors. Let's cut the BS.
Hold on.
Phoenix and the Warriors.
Phoenix and the Warriors.
Let's talk dark horses because that's
Phoenix Warriors. Think gonna make it far? Okay. Dark horses, man.
Final in the West, bro.
Yo, the dark horses.
They have to play each other in an earlier round.
Yeah. You know that's gonna happen. That's probably not gonna happen.
In the West.
Yeah. They're first and second seed right now. Who do you think right now? Who do you think is the dark horse right now? You got below Golden State and Phoenix is Memphis, Utah, Dallas, Denver, Clippers, Timberwolves, and the Lakers.
Well, listen, my dark horse to win it all this year.
Oh man, here we go.
It's the gospel truth. Hallelujah. I will pray to the altar of John Morant. That dude is different.
Memphis Grizzlies.
If the Knicks would have just got the number 2 pick, I would have sold my soul to get John Morant. I knew it. We discussed it. I told you this guy is the truth. I'm not wrong. When I see the truth, I don't deny it. I acknowledge it. And when I saw John Morant, that was the truth. I already knew this guy is gonna be the guy.
It's gonna be the guy, man. Gonna be the guy.
And then I say that's a guy.
You know what's so crazy?
And I wanted him so bad. I specifically wanted my team to get the number 2 pick, the bum Knicks, so they wouldn't mess up and end up grabbing Zion, which I told you will be a mistake, and I was right.
Yeah, man. So all right, so Memphis is your dark horse?
Yes.
Memphis.
I think Memphis legitimately
is a dark horse.
Can win it all.
Wow.
If somehow the Warriors and these people knock each other off, and maybe it gets so tight that one player gets hurt on one of the teams that moves on, Memphis could do it. You know who's my real? And I just go, listen, Ja against the world. All right, cool. Against the world. All right. Ain't nobody scaring Ja. Ain't nobody scaring Ja. Nobody scaring Ja. Yeah. Nobody's scaring. Nobody. Yeah, man. Ja Morant's. I'm telling you, you know how I feel. He got the lion heart. Once you got the lion heart, I love you forever. Ja. Listen. I just want to live longer so I can watch Ja Morant to the end of his day. That dude. All right. So it's airtime since Air Jordan himself. Go. All right. Here we go. Phoenix and Golden State, right? It's the teams to beat. I think it's Phoenix, Golden State, and Memphis is the teams to beat. I don't think Memphis is the dark horse. I think they're that good. I do too. Yeah. I do too. They're legit. Now to win it all,
I can see why you say dark horse. I completely understand it, and I respect that point.
They never really been in the mix.
Yeah. Hold on. Got you right now.
I mean, you got in the first round last year, but
Yeah, my dark horse, man. My dark horse is. I'm going with
comes back.
Who?
What, the Jazz of Murray comes back?
Not Murray. Yeah, that's Donovan Mitchell.
Oh, Mitchell, my bad.
Denver Nuggets. Yes, I don't think
Denver's Murray.
Yeah, Denver's Murray. Yeah. No, but look, Denver. I don't know how long Jamal Murray's out. I gotta research that. I do not know when he's coming back. There hasn't been no timeable, but it's just the way Jokic is balling. I think they're a dark horse to make it far. Now to win it all, my dark horse is the same as your dark horse. Yes, I think the Grizzlies to win it all is a dark horse. But to make it far. But to make it far, like in conference finals, I think Denver, I don't know what it is now. They're playing so well. It's just amazing to me. And my team, too. My team could be a dark horse because the Dallas Mavericks has a top defense. That's all they have right now. But they're bad in pacing.
Then I put them in.
Jamal Murray coming back. Oh, God. The way Jokic is balling. Oh.
I mean, if you tell me Murray's coming back like 2 weeks before the playoffs, I was like, okay, we gotta watch out for these guys. Yeah, because it's not like they're gonna need a whole lot of time to gel. Jokic is Jokic. You open, he gonna find you. I mean, basically a point center.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man, he is.
Listen, he's a slow of molasses, big version of Larry Bird.
Yeah, man. It's just ridiculous.
But like I said, he knows how to play with what he got, man. Mad kudos to Jokic.
Yeah, man. Kudos to Jokic, man. Yeah. And now that we're talking about the Joker, now that we talk about our power rankings for the rest of the season, who we think is gonna make it fall right now. MVP. This is our last topic, your MVP. Ooh. And for everybody that's tuning into the stream, man, welcome to the Illmindzpodcast, man. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching for real, man. This is our last topic. It's about the MVP race right now. Ooh. We're separating the fake from the real. If you ain't ill, you ain't real. Shout out to everybody. Now, let's go. MVP race right now. It's wide open, like you said before we started this show. Wide the hell open. You got Joel.
I don't know who I will put number one right now, to be honest.
Exactly. You got Joel. You got Giannis.
I'll be honest with you. I would put Joel if it wasn't for the record of the team. If they had a little bit better record, I might go.
Well, remember, I told you, they're 2 games away from being in first. They're 29-19.
Okay, yeah, they've been improving, so.
That's what I'm saying. And he's been balling.
In the mix. I'm saying I would have gave it to them.
Oh, yeah.
They would have been
same record.
5 and 10 or something like that. Then I got to give it to them.
Oh, yeah, man. Well, remember.
Or 30 and 15. You know, like something like that. You know?
Yeah. Well, remember right now.
32 wins or something like that. But even so, he's definitely in there.
Right. He's in that conversation. Ja Morant is definitely in the conversation. I don't care about most improved player. No.
We need to wait for Ja Morant to finish the season. If he keeps ascending, you already know. I bow to the altar.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if Memphis takes the 2nd seed and they remain the 2nd seed or they make it first, wow. Ja Morant's getting MVP. I don't care.
Why not?
You gotta put him in there.
Why not?
Gotta put him in.
You know me.
I'll vote Ja all the way for that.
Listen, I'll turn religious to go to church for Ja Morant.
So then you got him, you got Joel, you got Ja Morant. Then you got Giannis. Giannis is always in that conversation.
Yeah, I'll be speaking in tongues, bro.
And then you got Giannis. Hold on,
please.
you got Giannis now. We got Giannis. You definitely got Giannis, right? I got Giannis. I still got Giannis. You got Giannis, LeBron.
Right now, I'm putting Embiid ahead of Giannis, though.
Yeah. Let me see. LeBron, if the Lakers had a better record, the Lakers like the 5th, 4th seed. I would put LeBron there.
I can say, but even LeBron, if they get, let's say they finish, if they get the 4th seed, I will consider LeBron.
Yeah, because LeBron
You
is.
got to get at least the 4 seed. You can't be coming in the 8 seed think you're gonna get MVP.
Yeah, because LeBron.
On him.
Yeah.
But MVP is not just you. It's really about
Like
the team.
you gotta win and stuff. You know.
Yeah, there has to be some winning involved.
Yeah, it's kind of trash with that.
I hate to say it, but that's what it is.
Yeah, so then you got LeBron. I still put LeBron in there because it's always LeBron and LeBron's balling out.
I would definitely keep LeBron in there.
LeBron, DeMar.
He balling, he deserved to be in the conversation.
Yeah, exactly. DeMar DeRozan. That's a guy that's in that, man. He is balling.
That's like a dark horse candidate.
Yeah, but he's the Chicago Bulls.
Realistically, what guys?
No, that is realistic. You know why? I completely disagree with that.
I don't think that's realistic. I think
Chicago.
I'm gonna give you the list of who's definitely gonna win.
Hold on. Chicago's in second place because of him. You have to say that he's averaging 26, I believe. He's balling. He's shooting the most. He's shooting the most efficient he's shot in a while.
I don't disagree with you at all.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep them 100 with you.
All right.
I'm gonna give you the 5 people that's definitely gonna get considered, and DeMar DeRozan ain't one of them.
Ooh. Okay. Who?
Listen, I'm not saying he don't deserve it. I'm saying he's not gonna be considered.
He don't deserve it over LeBron?
I'm telling you the 5 dudes that people gonna write in the ballots.
All right.
I'm telling you the 5 dudes.
Let's hear it. Let's see.
It's gonna be Embiid. LeBron. Curry.
Oh yeah.
Joker. And Ja Morant.
I'm taking LeBron out of that. I'm putting DeMar in there. DeMar.
Okay. Let's hold on to that thought.
Because they have a way better record, and it's because of him.
Let's see what happens.
Yeah, because I think DeMar's gonna.
LeBron is even the 5 seed. He will get it over DeRozan.
Yeah, that's the thing. If they're the fourth seed, 5th seed.
I'm telling you.
But remember,
LeBron is balling.
Yeah,
it's just the team is not winning.
Yeah, injuries and.
I tell you, DeMar DeRozan.
Russell playing like trash.
I'm not saying he don't deserve it. I'm just saying he's not gonna really legitimately be considered for MVP.
Yeah,
he got no shot in hell. You want to play in Vegas right now? That DeMar DeRozan ain't gonna get the MVP. You put your house, your boat, whatever, your future kids, bet it all.
Bet it all. Hey, look.
That I don't want him to. I'm saying the NBA's. You already know the comment. Like I said, they're like a soap opera sometimes. And the LeBron, I like you. I don't like Bean. Like I said, it's who likes who.
Yeah.
Who's friends with who gets the love of the media, who doesn't.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm telling you. He not winning MVP.
Yeah. That's one thing I like to, I like
that he doesn't deserve consideration.
Yeah.
I certainly would.
Yeah, but that's something to me that I think would be pretty tricky.
Keep it real, right? So I gotta keep it real. Those are the 5 dudes that legitimately I got it. One of those 5 is gonna win the MVP. I don't know who.
And to be honest with you, I disagree with LeBron. I think I'll take LeBron out. LeBron.
DeMar DeRozan. Who else would you put in there?
Ooh, if I take out LeBron?
Yeah, no LeBron, no DeMar DeRozan. Who you put, right? Because we got Embiid, the Joker, Curry, Ja Morant. Who's number 5?
Oh man, who would I put? Devin Booker. Devin Booker. I'll probably put Devin Booker in there.
Okay, you know what?
I'll probably put Devin Booker. If I'm taking LeBron, I'm sorry.
I don't think the stats merit MVP. They're great stats, but not. But
well, remember
they are the number 1 or 2 team.
Well, remember, I think him and Ja Morant have the same stats. It's just Ja Morant's just like taking over.
Well, remember, Ja Morant started slow and has been ascending.
Yeah, so that's the thing. The thing is that I don't think Ja Morant will like take the MVP race. But if they're the 2nd seed,
if they're the 2nd seed, it'd be a travesty if he don't get the MVP.
Yo, cause
about a young stallion taking your team to. Bro, stop it.
I don't know how old he is, but if he wins it this year, would he be the youngest ever?
Nah, that would be D Rose, baby.
D Rose was still younger than him?
I believe. How old is Ja?
Oh man.
20?
Yeah, I think he's like 22 or 21, maybe.
Did he?
Hold on, everybody. We're just looking up something real quick. John Morant.
He's probably like 20 years old.
He's 22 right now.
Ooh, 22.
And Derrick Rose won MVP.
He was 21 when he did it.
Wow, man.
No,
That's
or 20.
his age.
Pretty sure he was younger than 22.
Oh no, he was 22. So who be tied?
Baby!
hey, who knows?
Listen,
Memphis
I'm
keep
feeling
balling.
I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm feeling it.
All right, cool.
Like you said, if he gets up to the number 2 spot, I think he's gonna win.
Okay, cool. So